I'm admiring myself. Sorry.
If I was damaged, would you love me the same? Would you vanish? Or would you not?
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you're new here, my name is BridanHaven. In this channel, we do makeup, we do story time, and we cook. So the OG for today is this bits. I'm hoping that you guys are going to love it. I have been MIA, I've just been lazy to film, but we're back. Consistency is a must. So please keep on subscribing to my channel, and you know how we do it, we dive. So today I'm going to start with skincare. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cleanse my skin and my face, not my skin, my face, and I'm using Garnier micellar water. This is the cleanser that I use, and I'm using a cotton pad. Then I cleanse my skin. If you've been watching me for a while, you remember how coarse my skin was. I'm going to put a picture here on how my skin looked like, so that you can compare with how it looks right now. I don't know where this pimple is coming from, but it's okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is to add this serum, and it's the new Garnier Even and Matte Boost Serum. It's a vitamin C. So I put this, and it's written when you're using this, you have to use a very strong sunscreen, 15 SPF and above, but I use 50 SPF, so I'm safe. So I had cleansed my face earlier, but I had not applied anything. So spots corrector, still by Garnier. I just put a little on where I have the spots. This area, I think, it also evens your skin. It doesn't lighten, it just brightens the face, if I'm making sense. Yeah, so I'm going to add an SPF, and the SPF I'm using is the Nivea Sun. It's shine control and has a mattifying effect. Going out and I'm not putting many makeup. This is the process I do before I leave work, before I leave home for work. Guys, this is how the skin is looking. Now let's do our eyebrows. And the first thing I always do mostly is I take my powder, and I'm using MAC. Some of these products I get them from my sister, who is always spoiling me with good products. So I'm using this MAC, is the number NC30, but for my face I use NC45. So after all the work we've done, sadly, now we're covering it all up. So once it's like this, it's easy to draw, but before drawing, I just love using a spoolie and just making sure that everything looks good. So I feel like everything is just self-explanatory, so I'll not talk much on this one. I'll just draw my eyebrows. I'm going to use a new product. I bought this because I have not been using my makeup stuff for long, and I felt like maybe my A was not like the right to use at this time, because I've not been using it and I suspect it was expired. So it's still new. It's the Maybelline Fit Me. It's the shade Gani Truffle, shade 45. So yeah, the seal is now broken, and we can use our product. Ooh, I love the applicator. So I'm going to put it on my hand. It's still new, so kizoeka tutatumia vile tunataka. And then I'm going to use brush, a flat brush. This one is an angle brush, but it's still a flat one. So this is what I'm going to use to conceal my eyebrows. So yeah, so I'm using this shade, the Silky Matte Liquid Foundation. It's the shade Mocha. Yes, so I'm using the color that I would use for my face, and that is the shade Mocha. I always use truffle when it comes to Maybelline, but now that we have Maybelline New York, I'm yet to know. So I'm using this for the top side of my eyebrow because we don't like that hollow eyebrows, guys. Don't use a light concealer on top of your eyebrows unless you're a pro. But if you're not a pro, if you're a beginner, just use the color of your foundation. It comes in so handy because it will be so easy to blend and you won't have like a problem at all. So guys, please, if you're watching this, keep on subscribing to my channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm back, guys. Let me tell you, I wasn't anywhere. I was just lazy. I'm being honest. I was just lazy. I was feeling like coming in here, filming. I was just lazy. Just lazy. So I'm blending whatever we have here. Then I'm going to set it using this powder because of our eyeshadow. So I'm done with the angle brush for now. Just blending everything and ensure that everything looks good. I don't know if you can see, but I'm hoping it's clear enough. Today I'm filming with my back camera and my front at the same time, so I don't know how that is going to be. Yeah, so these are the eyebrows that have gone to the group of schools. And I'm just kidding. So the next thing I'm going to use is a water-based primer. And it's also from MAC. Shout out to Sein for this. My sister is the best. Like, some things I steal from her, some things she gives me, so it's a win-win. It's a win-win. If you have a big sister, I'm sure you'll just take their clothes, Nini, because they have good stuff. So I'm using a water-based moisturizer, which will serve as my primer. Guys, you know the drill. So my foundation, my Maybelline foundation, has a burning sensation to it, if it's making sense. Like, I was trying to smell it and I could tell like it has a very pungent smell. It's here, but I've been faithful to it. I was almost hitting the bottle, but smelling it, it smells like this. Wait. Yeah, it has a weird smell, something choking, I don't know, something just like medicine. Come a cold syrup or something, that's like smelling. So I'm going to trash it. So yeah, I used the water-based moisturizer. I still feel like I'm going to add a primer, and a primer that I'm going to use because I want my makeup to last long. But you don't have to add a primer when you use this, but because I want to, I'm using a face protect. Is also by MAC. Can I say this routine feels expensive already? Yes, I'm just going to put a little, and I'm just going to put on the areas that my makeup doesn't last long. And after doing that, I'm going to set it with a powder. So this has been my routine, like these days. I switched up some few things, but you remember the drill, how we apply our makeup. I haven't changed. I'm just going to use the same thing now, because we look all shiny, we look all good. It's time to move on, and by moving on, we're going now to the face. I'm thinking I'll do my eyes last. I think I'll do my eyes last. So I'm going to use the same powder and dust it all over my face, because I want a match effect. Don't worry, the glow that I have now, I'll still have it at the end. Skin prep is everything. Once you do your skin prep well, you won't lose anything, honestly. So I'm sure you guys know the drill. I always start with my concealer, then I go to my contour. So for my concealer, I'm still going to use the Maybelline in Truffle. Then I'm going to use my LA Girl in the shade Mahogany. I think this a day I'll just do like thin. Then for my foundation today, I'm going to mix Shane, because it's a bit reddish, not my exact skin tone, and this LA Girl in the shade Cappuccino. So I bought this, but when I was applying it, I felt like it's too ashy, so I'm going to blend them together, then I'm going to apply them. So the first thing is my concealer. Yeah, I told you guys I don't feel it. Honestly, don't. I know LA is like, I'm so used to LA, and whenever I'm using a different product, it feels like different, but it's working, guys. It's just me. It's not the concealer. You know that saying of, it's not you, it's me. Yeah. It's not you, it's me. I just want to break up, but it's not you, it's me. That is how I'm feeling with this one. Like, don't feel like it's the problem. I feel like it's just me. I'm very particular and choosy when it comes to the things I apply on my face. And being that I'm using this for the first time, let's hope it blends so well, because I always put products and let them overstay on my face to see how they perform. So in case I get to have a what is it called? In case I get to have oh, it looks good though. Let me just add a little here. Yeah. So in case this dries down on me, because I have a lot to put on my face, don't blame me. Okay, so I'm going in with my contour. I feel like everything is finishing, guys. Now makeup makeup expensive. So I'm contouring where I always contour. Like that. I don't feel too quite emotional, but let's just move on. So yeah, guys, I'm going to share with you a story, but not on this. So subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, and guys, what I'm sharing will always be my stories, because I feel like squeezy, you tell people your friends' stories, then when they have videos like this, you end up being called a tomato, and I don't want that. So I'm going to share my own story. Yeah, so the next thing I'm going to do is to add my foundation, and like I said, I'm going to mix this and just a little of this, just to remove the, what is it called, okay, this foundation, to remove the redness. It's a bit darker though, but let's hope it works, because I don't want to put the Maybelline one, because I fear, yeah, I think we have a perfect shade to use. So I'm going to add this on the areas where we don't have. Still look red, but anyway, I promise the next time I'm going to do this, I'm going to figure out a way of neutralizing it. I have a lighter MAC foundation, but it's too far. Maybe the next time I'll use it. Maybelline imenikosea sana kuexpire. My face has really improved, so I wanted to put the Maybelline and just say, after all, I'm going to remove the makeup after a while, but I don't know how it's going to react to my skin. So if you smell your makeup and feel like it has a different smell than the way it was when you bought it, because I don't feel like they always have expiry dates. Do they really have expiry dates? I've never seen any of my foundation having expiry dates, so it's hard to tell. But for me, I always smell everything before I put it on my face, on my skin, everything. I just smell it. If I feel like it has a weird feel to it, I don't use it. So I'm talking too much. It's so weird. Like nasikia tu kwa peudako, but just can't, because I don't want to spoil the plan for the next video. So yeah, guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I have been MIA. Not that I was sick, not that I was fighting anything. I was just lazy. I was just lazy to pick my camera and start filming. Sometimes, let me tell you, creating content is not easy. It's not. Especially when you want to be consistent. There's a lot to put in there. But I feel like I'm always myself whenever I'm doing something on my face. Like, it feels so good doing these things, guys. So good. I'm starting with the contour before we go to foundation. Trust the process. I know I look weird, but trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, this is not my color. This is not my shade. Look, it's not my shade. But in a choice. Got no choice, man. This video had to be done before I get more lazy, because I don't know when I'm going to buy another foundation. Or is it me? Is it me or is it the foundation? I just can tell there's something wrong somewhere, and I'm just doing the normal things that I do. Maybe I should just blend everything and see how it comes out, because I feel like I'm red. I'm red, guys. I'm red. I'm red. Oh my god. God, oh my god. Oh, okay. Not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm not disappointed. Do you see the glow? Skin prep. I insist. Prep your skin before doing your makeup. Just do it. Do it. There's no harm. Oh my god. I feel like I was judging this concealer, but it blends so well. Like, giving me goosebumps. I'm going to switch it up and go to my beauty sponge, or my beauty blender. Oh, okay. Where was I judging it? Look at my skin, guys. The glow. Oh my god, I'm not disappointed at all. Maybelline. I feel I'm a bit reddish, but I don't hate it. It looks neutral now that we've blended everything. So the next thing I'm going to do is to set where we've highlighted. And to do that, I'm going to use my, what is it? NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Setting Powder Isante. One day I'll just teach myself French because it's so nice. It's a very romantic language. So I'm going to dip it in, then use the top, the lid, just dust off the excess. Can use my hand, but my hand is a bit filled up, so I feel like this is a lot, but anyway, let's do it. So there's just something about this powder. There's always something. It has a very nice finish. I also got this from my sister. I think that's why I've been so lazy to just go out and buy myself makeup, because I use most of the stuff she brought me. So yeah. So to set the contour, I'm going to go with this shade here, which is a shade Kenya, and then I'm going to add Jezebel as my blush. So I'm using this brush to set the contour. But I'm going now to dip into my NC45 and just go all over the entire face, apart from where we highlighted the eyes. But I feel like we can. It's my shade anyway. So this is my shade, the color that I'm using now. I'm sure you can see how seamless that blend was. Yeah. And we are done with the face. So I'm going now to zoom you guys in so that you can see what we'll be doing for the eyes. And before anything else, I want just to like set the rest of my face, and then we zoom in and get to the eyes. So yeah, again, Max Fix Plus. telling you today I'm feeling okay. It's going to mess my makeup. Yeah, so I'm just using a beauty blender to make sure that everything stays put before we're done with the face. So for those that love a natural bit, this is it. You can just apply your gloss, put on your mascara, and you're good to go. But for those who love being extra, next thing we're going to do is our eyes. So I'm going to zoom you guys in so that what I'm doing. So guys, for my eyelids, I'm going to prime, and I'm using a white primer. And you see white, it's going to be dramatic. Okay, I had already primed using the Maybelline truffle, but I still want this because of it's a primer, so you can use your concealer or you can just use a primer. I'm going for a primer because I want a very bright look. I think I'm going to do blue. For some reason I just feel like blue is going to serve me for the look that I'm going for. It's very light-handed, by the way, so I'm not hurting myself. So I'm going to go with two palettes today. This one by Juvia's, the Wahala, and the color that I'm going for is this blue. Then I'm going to go with the Masquerade palette again by Juvia's, and I'm going to go with, I think, this purple and this black. And I think I'm going to introduce another palette which I'm using. This palette, it's a Violet Boss. I'm sure you've seen me with this for some time. Then I'm going to use this white here. It's called Thanks a Latte. They don't have colors, they have names. Yeah, the purple one is called Ada, and there's Zobo, and the black one is Fulani. Then from the Wahala is Love. Oh my god, mapenzi. So yes, so I'm going to start with Love. I'm going to start with Love, and I'm just going to, do you see the pigments? That's Wahala for you. Wahala for you. It's not here to play. So I'm going to go with this. Then I'm going to darken the blue to get like a purple effect, pinkish. That is what I'm going for. So yeah. I feel like this video has been fun actually. Trust the process. So I'm going to look down, because looking at the camera, I'm not doing the right thing. So let me just look down where my mirror is, and so that I can focus. Yeah. Why am I feeling like I'll just do these two colors? But I need to darken it a little. Here, the edge. So I'm going to show you one eye, or just do them all. Let me first put some, then blend. Do you see what we're doing? Then whatever is left, I'm going to take it beneath the eye. I'm always very careful because my eyes get teary so fast. So I want to intensify the blue. Guys, please keep on subscribing to my channel. Actually, after I posted the pizza tutorial, if you haven't seen, please go see it. In this channel, like I said on my intro, I basically cook, do story time and makeup. And today is makeup, then tomorrow is story time, the next time is cooking. So I want to like try and be consistent so that I can improve my what is it called? I can improve my channel, because I noticed that the time I'm not consistent, it's not growing like it should. But when I post often, like so far I think I have +6 subscribers from the previous video. So guys, please subscribe, share, and I will be happy and we will grow together. At least I'll be saying I was helped by my YouTubers or YouTube gang to grow. So I'm going to add Ada, the purple color. I'm going to intensify the blue. Guys, these palettes have very nice pigments, very nice. Like, I'm not even like, I'm just dipping, and as you can see, it's nice. I don't think I'm going to add the black though. I feel like these two makes a very nice gradient. I'm just going to like take a pink, the pink that is called Bon. Yeah, Bon, B-O-N, Bon. Then I just add it and let's see how that works out. So yeah, so I feel like this two is serving. Oh my god, it's giving. Life is giving, royalty is giving, you know. So the same thing we did. After intensifying the purple, we'll go to the under eye and just apply the purple. All the colors that we're going to use has to go on our under eye. I always feel like sometimes you do a very nice eyeshadow, then your under eye just looks like something else, because I have to be careful. I'm talking too much. I think it's good. You see? So yeah, so I always feel like sometimes you just put on product and then they don't look good because you don't take your time blending them. So forgive me if I'm taking too much time on my eyes and I'm not talking. Let me focus. So I'm going to switch it up and take a clean brush, but they always look like this. I don't know why. So just blend everything. The harsh lines. Guys, do you see the glow on my face? Yani, I don't even have what is it called, a bronzer on. Skin prep is everything, guys. Everything. Don't want to rub off that glow. Yeah, so that is it. Now we're going to cut our crease. I'm using a flat brush. Love using this flat brush. So yeah, I'm going to use a flat brush and our eyeshadow primer because I want that white to dominate. So I don't know how this will turn out, but I'm just hoping I'm going to get a good effect. So I'm warming it up on my hand because whatever I was doing wasn't working. And just use it to cut our crease. I'm going to buy a white concealer. So I was to do this, then I remembered like it's not what do I say? It's not like the other type of concealer that just that is a primer. So yeah. I just go above it just a little. because I need it to be seen when I open my eyes. Like so. There's a certain music that is playing. I'm hoping it won't be heard here because I'm not ready for copyrights claim. When it comes to your eyes, especially if you're cutting your crease or you're blending your eyeshadow, just take your time. Take your sweet time, honey. Take your sweet time. So that's the color that we're going for. And then I'm going to take my brush and just apply whatever I wanted to apply. So the white, it's called Thanks a Latte. Oh, this is going to fall down. Okay, now I'm going to take this thin brush and go in with the blue. Do you remember the blue that we used earlier? Because now I want to apply the blue here. The white is not looking so good. Don't know why. I wish I had a whiter palette, but I don't think any of my palettes have a white shade to it. I'm just smiling because everything is just coming together the way I wanted. Like, then I'm blending between the whites, and I feel like I'm going to add a little liner. I'm not so sure, but so far so good. That's where we are. And oh my god, I love this look. This was an inspiration I was given by my friend. She just told me, can you recreate this? And I was like, that ain't hard, honey. I can and I will, and I've done it. Oh my god. So I feel glitterish. For some reason, I just don't feel like leaving it here. I love going extra, but I'm just holding myself like, breathe, that's enough. That's enough. So yeah, guys, do we love my darlings? So I'm going to zoom out and finish the rest of the makeup, applying the lashes and applying the mascara. Then I'm going to be right back, guys. Or should I show you? So guys, I've just added in the lashes and the mascara and eyeliner. So these are the lashes that I used. I go to the Y11. I bought this pack for 500 and something on Jumia. I don't know how much they are right now. So I'm going to put in, or put on my lipstick, and I want to put this black eyeliner to define my lips. I'm so torn between a nude lipstick and a maroon lipstick. So let me just go with maroon. I'm going with maroon Huda. Yeah. This is the shade Nemo. So I'm going in with Nemo. I want to move the glass a little. I feel like this is not the finished look. So I'm sorry, my throat is just sore. But yeah, I love this look. So guys, I'm going to leave you guys again for okay, just like a transition. So I'm going to, I don't know why I'm having a runny nose right now at this juncture. So I'm going to clean my hands and put on an outfit. So far so good. I'm satisfied with this outcome, and let's now change and let's see how we look. And of course, I've already done my hair. I just applied some gel, and yeah, let me just, but do you love it? Oh no, there's something bronzer again. Mac should sponsor my sister because yeah, so I'm using this bronzer to just bronze up my skin. So guys, this is the final look. I've just paired a very simple dress. I'm going to put an image here so that you can see what I'm wearing. And yeah, this is it guys. Like hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed everything. Keep on subscribing, tell your friends to subscribe. See you on the next one. I'm hoping my voice is not going to be coarse. Look, and this is the final look. Next one, give me your suggestions, what you feel like I should be doing, or something else you feel like you want me to do. I'm here for you, my girl. So yeah guys, see you on the next one. Bye bye.